Sheldon with a hour of the day.
Welcome to this episode of Your Hour of the Day. My name is Sheldon. The head is big for a reason, and I'm here with
Scanty.
This episode of Your Hour of the Day is brought to you by what? Tap Send. Now, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Put us on post notification, and we are also doing contribution to buy new shirts for Scanty. So I'll drop the Momo number in the comment section so that you take the number. I mean, send us. We can't let him be wearing. I mean,
Charlie.
I mean, look.
That day, as they complain about my shirt, they tell you, you don't know what. You have the same shirt.
What are you talking about?
You have the same shirt.
This be Togo. This be
Togo.
I dey see your rep self.
Me and the buy your jersey self.
You dey kill, Your modia. You buy jersey give me before. Hey,
Scanty, buy your jersey.
Scanty, if you are telling me today, you are sitting here telling me that you have bought jersey for me.
Stop the word me.
No, I am cursing me. They may say to us from a point of contact. Now say, on to jersey, mommy, that Scanty. Us.
Go ahead. Why in the chair?
Now, but on the road, we need to sort out my brother.
My shirt I wear come last season. For the comments, they look like summer wear, beach wear.
Here to tell me, I had no money to summer wear. You do summer wear all the day.
You don't have to. Why I wear suits?
Nah, but summer wear, you carry summer wear.
You want me to wear suits?
You get independence. That's why the way you wear this.
You go see my. I mean, graduation. My graduation, I will give you invite. Can't watch first class in suits.
You get first class.
Yeah, you think we are joking?
Anyway, what do we have on the table?
There's a story over the weekend. It has been trending.
The video they can get like 1 million. And that be how I see them.
Over 8 million impressions on Twitter.
That is crazy. That's crazy.
And it has generated a lot of conversation.
Why do you keep using my words? Like it has generated a whole lot of conversation.
You didn't bring it. No, but you generated.
But I use it often on this show. Why do you want to hijack my words?
I actually use generated.
You don't have to use my words. That's what I'm trying.
Created a lot of conversations over the internet.
Exactly. Nonsense. Continue.
That's brought about. If you want to make a brain synonym, I'll give you like 50 synonyms.
Do why you know do them. Give me
myself that I went to a better school.
I know be your fault. Continue.
So yes, this is it's between a man and a woman who is married couple. And then the lady, I think it's on the podcast, she was seeking for an advice, and then she says that
Charlie, when we go start on a podcast though? Because right now the podcast they do everywhere, especially in Nigeria.
Yeah, we'll start next month.
Yeah, so
next month.
Yes.
People watch
Sheldon and Scanty podcast. Yeah,
if you are interested, you can hit me
yes,
up.
but you don't want door people. You're conform casa, controversial people.
Fast, hard.
Yes.
No be na man.
You know the two of us. We have opinions and quasi opinions.
Whether you're a female or a guy, if you are interested, just DM me on Twitter at EII Scanty.
Yes.
And then
you don't have to look like me too.
If you be nice, you are pimp. No, you see, gentle. Should have something. It should be good looking. Because we'll add the video.
What do you mean by? So
I'm not going to use only sound. No. You have to.
So I'm not good looking.
No. They put the me and you down fast and make somebody choose. I know just anybody could choose. Have you ever seen anybody? We do Your Hour of the Day. Somebody say he has been a paper my pie be night may give him. You ever see somebody complain say 360 way?
I don't what you mean. I don't know what you mean. What you slap me.
This is cyberbullying.
Yes, cyberbullying. Yes, this is not cyber. This is
why they won't choose you and they will choose me. These things. Over Kuntumote now you remove belt. Latif come you remove belt. That's not come. I'm very gentle. You see, I'm used to pain. Don't worry.
Hey, okay.
So yes, they were married. They are married, and then the lady was seeking for an advice, and then she says that her husband, when she got married, her dad gave her 35 million naira. 35 million.
$76,000.
Yes. And then her dad dashed it to her, and she says that's
like a wedding gift.
Yeah, she said her dad normally does that. So when you graduate or when you reach a milestone, they are.
Make we play the video.
Let's play the video.
When we were getting married, I got a large sum of money from my dad, 35 million. My dad usually does these things when we hit different milestones in our lives. So when you graduate, you get married, you have a baby, etc. Anyway, I never mentioned it to my husband because, well, I didn't really think he needed to know. And because our backgrounds are similar, I just assumed the same thing happened. Like, your parents give you money, etc. He also knows my dad does these things, but we've never discussed the actual amounts. To the issue, my husband needed to get credit on his phone last week and his bank app wasn't responding, so he asked to use mine. I completely forgot the funds placed in an investment within the bank had matured into my account, but I hadn't rolled it over. My balance showed the 35M plus the money that was in the account. I logged into the app using my Face ID, handed him my phone. He saw the balance. I was like, you have this much cash? At that point, I told him my dad gave me when we got married. Now, the issue is that it's not that he wants out of the money. In fact, he didn't say anything immediately afterwards. The next day, when we woke up, he said he couldn't believe I had that and pretended all this time. I was kind of confused because I never pretended not to have money. In fact, he sees how much shopping I do and comments on it all the time. He then brought up what he actually had a problem with. When we were looking for our apartment, we had a really nice choice that was above his budget. To be fair, I actually liked the place and was also disappointed when I realized it wasn't within his budget. We went for another apartment, which is fine and has been a wonderful first home for us. Now he says I had the money and didn't even at least offer in that situation. Essentially, he's saying he lets me know everything he has while I hid this material information from him. Now, to be fair, his finances are actually an open book for me. I know how much he earns and even his savings. He says trust has really been broken and he doesn't see me as the same person. He asked me why I didn't tell him and I don't even have a good reason. I'm really shocked. I love my husband a lot and I don't know how to navigate the issue. And I really don't want to share with my friends, so I want to hear your perspective. In fact, I might send this to Jola on Twitter because I need help ASAP.
She doesn't want to tell her friend she has 35 million. Sorry, Jane. What's a criminal?
Because no, she doesn't want to tell her friends because if my friends tell me this, I'll be like, why didn't you tell him that your daddy gave you money?
So, do you know the thing? I like that she explained it like this because, do you know, I don't actually think that she did anything intentional.
No, I don't think she was
like
malicious.
She was just moving on vibes, just based on, no man, they give me money.
They give me money for the wedding. No.
Yes, so this is what the lady says. And it has generated a lot of conversation on social media. Sheldon has his take, I also have my take. And then if you watch the video, the husband, according to the narration, the husband was not having a problem with the lady having 34 million in her account. He only had a problem when the lady didn't offer to help when they wanted to rent. So for the husband,
that is not the only thing. He also had a problem with the fact that the lady didn't tell him.
No, he didn't have a problem.
He had a problem.
He only had a problem. The lady said after the guy found out, the guy didn't say anything. And then the next day, he was like, so when we were going to rent, why didn't you offer to help when you had this amount of money in your account? So the guy is personally, in a way, one way or the other, it doesn't. If my wife has the money in her account, it's good. And the said my wife has money in her account. But the fact that she didn't offer to help, that's where the guy has a problem.
Okay.
But me, to the renting side, you see, if we are going to rent, it's way above the guy's budget. And then I come into support and we rent. Men love surprises. What the guy finished renting and the lady comes, okay, I'll take care of the deco and everything because she has money in her account.
Bro, that be you trying. No, bro. Listen, what the lady said was they went to the first apartment that they wanted to rent. Like maybe they wanted to rent, or the man wanted that for himself or the family because it has some specs where they like. But because of budgetary constraint, it no fit. So they moved to another one. In that instance, the lady, could have, offered to help. Maybe a change Krabeka, but the lady kept quiet and they move on to the next one. The next one, she didn't contribute shit. The man now used, his money to pay for it. Then later on, the man, this man, imagine say this be a dream house where you won't buy, you won't rent. You won't buy, you won't rent too. They can't pick your phone, say they won't do this. They can't find, say, you have this amount of money, but we dey go rent house for here. This money where you for add make you even source, make we go take rent. You not talk anything. How you go feel?
I go feel very bad.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I'll feel very bad. But then you see, from the conversation, one way or the other, the lady is wrong. But if we look at things in another way, from the way the conversation was, the story was narrated, the lady was like, the money is an investment. And it has rolled over.
Scanty, listen. Marriage is partnership. Marriage is two people coming together to make sure certain work. Bro, if you are in a relationship, or if this is not even boyfriend, girlfriend, this is marriage. If you then your wife marry, even if the investment is your personal investment, Your husband for hear some, even the cry make you hear. You understand? If the man no find out, if the man no claim him for say they want to take do transactional, like he never go no.
Pause. The man didn't find out illegally. The girl willingly gave her his phone.
Yes.
Phone. So it means like the lady. I know the lady's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the lady's not wrong, but trying to shade the lady, put her somewhere.
No, bro. Listen, bro. Massa, bro. Whatever you go talk. Listen. On the onset, even if you not tell them say. Then give you 35 million because you have the same backgrounds, and this is something normal where your husband self go expect say your father will do it, which is cool. If the investment, shall make you know inside, oh, this is what is happening. That is all. You not tell them, oh, it took like some mishap or some technical challenge somewhere where the man they hear money do something. Wait, if you find out that your you remember the story that we did when this lady, then in the husband day house, then this lady has like investment and properties, and it be true phone where your man can't find out like pictures and things. If you find out that your wife has this kind of investment sitting somewhere else, and even accommodation that you people were supposed to join and make sure say things come to meet and things come to play, you don't even find ways and means because your wife they make you look like you don't get anything. How you go feel?
Sheldon, listen.
35 million is $76,000.
In that story, the lady made it look like she was not having anything. But in this relationship, the lady was clearly providing for herself, or let me say, providing in the relationship. What she said she did buy.
She did buy.
We cannot attest to what she did buy. But the lady said she did buy in the relationship. So it means that they act like the boyfriend give me money. Assuming you are here, you did here, you are in a relationship, and then you come to find out, oh, your girlfriend has a 6-bedroom apartment somewhere. Would you be mad?
Me?
Yeah.
I'll be mad.
Why?
Because, if it's my girlfriend, I don't care. We are not married.
Okay, so your wife.
I will be mad.
No, Adekamo, your wife and your name day part.
My name day part.
Part of the land.
The account then takes you. The woman tell you. The woman.
No, wait. In this case, the lady is not making look like I'm keeping money and I'm demanding yours. Okay. There is no sign that she's demanding from the man. So assuming that you are married and you get to find out your wife has built a 6-bedroom somewhere, and then through a mobile phone you see that your room has been completed, and then you know say your name day part. Would you be mad or surprised?
That is the day we are divorcing. Yes, if you have been able to build 5-bedroom apartment without telling me. You don't even have to ask my permission, but you are, this is what is happening.
You know, it's just like surprising you on your birthday party.
You don't know. I don't care if you are surprising me or not. I should have known. This is like investment. There is a reason why a man and a woman, they come together and make sure that this thing works. Marriage is not a one-sided thing. Make you not sit here and tell me.
She didn't make anything look one-sided.
Whoa, listen. A simple, my dad has given me this amount of money and it is in this investment should have, why do you think say the man say okay? Why do you think say the man right now they talk say they trust him anymore?
Adekam. If you listen to the conversation, the lady was like, the guy knows that she, the girl, anytime someone reaches a milestone in their family does something for her. But they have not spoken about the amount. So the man knows that your money be big, but he doesn't know the amount that they have given.
Yes, but the amount in this, the amount.
The man has not offered.
Listen, the amount. Oh, come on.
What if they give the man?
Listen, ask your husband. Bro, come on, 35 million naira, which is $76,000. It's not, this means 1 million. I know convertible 10 cities. That one, no problem. $76,000 plus. You are telling me, say, you don't go feed me. Oh, baby, this is what has happened. But even after the wedding, you then your husband, after wedding, the gift. It is it's a tradition. You then your wife, you go sit down there, you go open all the gifts. It happens. Into all the things that people they carry come give you on your wedding day, the two of you will sit down. So if they sat down and they open all the gifts, the chance saying that this and that, why it got to the money, they try to tell me, say what? If it's something that they do on a normal day.
Says, the guy never tell him to say they give him something wedding day.
Maybe they don't give the guy anything.
She said they are from the same background.
The fact that we are from the same background. Your father get money, my father get money.
It's both families.
Listen.
The open story in our the Champions League. Why?
No. The fact that you are from a rich family. I'm from a rich family. If you reach a milestone in your life, your family they give you something. that maybe that is not what is happening in my family. You understand? If they have given any money to the, like if they give money to the man and the man will go open him after the woman. You understand? Let us call a spade a spade. The onset, the woman got it wrong. And that is why the man, right now they talk, say what? Right now, they trust them. Because if you tell them, say, oh, baby, this is the amount, 35 million is a lot of money in Nigeria. 35 million.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
I'm not saying the lady is not wrong, but me, the only way I am supporting the lady is that, say, or the scanner or chobi, or the akoto chacha, or she has wasted the money.
Do you know why the man is angry?
Because he didn't offer to help during
exactly, and that is what they pay them. Because, bro, at least when they tell me, say, oh, I have this money sitting here, we can use this, and bro, at least tell them, even if it's an investment and mature for you to reap, at least tell them, say, oh, I have this amount of money somewhere, so eventually this be what. You don't tell them or make chairman go look for another one. Maybe the other one self will be what they want. But or share the bottom. No, okay, let me go for this because this is what I can afford for now. If in where they came together on the onset from when they saw the first house, they could have rented or bought the first house. So in dream house, you make beans because her wife decided said this marriage be like, oh, Charlie, I be me then my mommy get my puppy get money, you to your puppy get money. You understand? If in Poppy get that amount of money, that way money no go be problem. Like the first house now you go take them.
No.
If the background you talk somebody in Poppy or in Poppy give 35 million. If you also then give 35 million someone like that house no go be problem.
No,
for
renting a house. See, if you rent,
all right,
you go renew after some years. So if I take all my money go rent her. Renew, maybe the lady was looking at. You see, maybe the lady was just looking at her selfish interest. That is all. It's not selfish.
It is selfish. It is a selfish interest because how you going to tell me this? Like, bro,
the money is still there on fan chain.
Bro, also are you shopping here? The one I talking
but
about.
The 34 is still there. The guy saw it in the account.
No, master.
My husband's money is my money. His money, my money is his.
The account you go find for inside. The account they append the lady in signature.
Yes.
It be the lady in account.
And the guy in account, the lady in signature.
That is why I am saying, bro, I don't know the kind of financial arrangement they have, but from the onset, the lady got it wrong. This is communication, baby. I may say after wedding, this is what if you marry, that be what you and your wife will do. You go sit down, gather all the gifts, and open it. The money part is where you draw the line, and you come and tell me, say, oh, you see, from the narration of the story, if they look at the lady, everything be vibes for him. Like, I be your puppy get my puppy.
Yeah,
which so is not supposed to be like that.
You see, that be how the lady take the thing. Like, you see, not everybody in Ghana or people feel like when they are 25 years, it means you are ready to get married. But you need to know a lot of basis. But according to the lady, she was like, oh, these things be normal stuff. See,
which is not normal, which is not supposed to be normal. So, you see, and once again, this brings me to like the fundamentals of this conversation. She got it wrong. Bro, listen, come on, okay?
Maybe the family she came from, that's how it is.
They give them money to spend and they spend it.
Maybe her mom is saving some money that her dad doesn't even do. That's why to me, some families in Africa here, obi papa nene mama tiasi, omu a good year. The family is suffering, they will not touch it. How about that? Years after, before you go see, then go to say, we have a family property here going.
Maybe me mom there. Me say, do you know why the guys say they trust me? The 35 million, do you know the other investment or the things that she has done without the man knowing about it?
No.
And if you're in a relationship, then why did you marry? Don't marry.
So the money is still there.
It is not, bro. They say if the man in this thing, in banking, people no fuck come up on that day where they won't do transaction. But you can't find out, say, oh, give me your phone, let me just do this transaction. Where you see, you don't go no. You not go no.
Okay, so if I have 34 million.
And you see, this they emanate from this statement. My money is my money. My husband's money is our money. That statement be one of the stupidest statement I ever did hear for my life. Like, your money is your money. The husband's money is our money.
Cool down.
Nah, the lady got it wrong. This is simple. You should, bro. It be wedding.
So if you are the man in this situation, what would you do?
Oh, that be the thing. The man there be me, mom, dear me. I don't go trust you. And if the marriage that we are starting is built on not trusting people, then we just go. It be waste of time, bro.
I can't. 34 million is there for you to see.
No, bro. I can't trust you with my life, bro. You could sell my kidney.
No. I don't think the man self would like listening to this advice he's living.
Well, that is me. Me, mom, I just go see you.
Because you see, sometimes people do things.
Because no, but the man is saying right now, they trust the lady anymore. How are you going to build a healthy relationship on the foundation of you not trusting?
Take the money.
The money is your problem. You think the money is the problem to the man? The money is not the problem. It's the you see in this conversation you are refusing to understand that the man is not even mad about the money. What he's mad about is I don't want can't me. That be the only thing he's mad about. And if the man's issue is not even about the money, and it's about the fact that you should have told me when we went for this apartment, you should have stepped in and things that he doesn't trust you anymore. And no matter what you do, he will see you too. Once the relationship or once the marriage is starting on this kind of like bedrock, it is what are you going to do if you are in a relationship and if like your wife say they trust you? How you go feel?
We go work things out. I go feel bad, but we go work things out.
Okay.
Because if you did cheat and your wife did and she ask you for your phone, you go take it. If you are cheating and your girlfriend asks you for your phone, you go take it.
Why would I cheat? That is why I'm not cheating.
That's why I use I know they want to talk something. Okay. I use the word if.
Okay.
If.
Okay.
We go school. So if I say if, you understand if.
So me, I don't go school. That's what you wanted to say. Go school. That's why you just wanted to insult me.
I said if. I never insult you.
You said you don't want to say something. That is
I never insult you. Said, if.
Be very careful, okay? No, you be very, very careful.
Is he your man? He was your favorite. Is he what he's doing? Is he?
I'll beat the hell out of you. This is not BBC. I'll beat you.
You see what he did?
Yes, I'll beat you.
You have people who look up to you.
They should look down.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is what has generated a lot of controversy.
Do you have comments?
A lot of comments. Everyone supports the man, except me and some few people.
Me, I support the man. The trust there, if you know they beans.
Someone says she has 34 million naira and kept mute. Some women really prepare for wedding and not marriage.
Yes.
His money is ours, but mine is only for me.
Exactly.
She has broken the trust. Not sure I would ever trust her again if I was
simple.
him.
There's no trust.
Someone also says, first off, if my dad should give me 35 million as a wedding gift after the celebration, I'm moving back to the house to marry my dad. They give you 35 million, the money they have.
When you go and marry.
Someone says, this one wrote an essay. The lady has never been a giver in this relationship. The man was always giving. Being from rich background doesn't mean you can be trusted with money.
Yes.
She doesn't trust the man to tell him. So anything money bros will do, we name the account. If she can hide a whole 35 million, believe me when I say there are many more secrets that she's not allowing the man to know about.
Very simple. There are a lot of things.
This one day it be probability. It may or may not be true.
Okay, cool.
She might not be intentional about it, but the fact that her husband discovered it himself might destroy the trust. This is where I am building my point. She might not be intentional about the whole thing.
She might not be intentional.
Yeah.
35 million is not intentional.
One fan koto atari and
pam. No problem. Okay.
And then this one comes from local chief. One of the reasons why marrying a kind person is so important. Kindness doesn't change. A person at 20 will still be kind at 70. People should prioritize kindness when looking for partners. Is he mad that she didn't tell him about the money or the fact that she didn't contribute to the rent? What is the guy mad about? 2 things.
The guy is mad about the fact that the lady didn't tell him about the money. He's also mad at the fact that I saw my dream house, which I wanted to rent, and I didn't have the money. But you had the financial power to help. But in that instant, you ghosted. You pretended like you didn't have money, so that because of this, we went for the one way a day within our tax bracket or whatever it is. So the man is mad at 2 things. First of all, why did you not tell me? Secondly, you say no. Why would they go rent the apartment? Where we like this one, like should even if like you come out like 10,000 Ghana cedis safer, we go rent the thing. But you JI, like you don't get nothing. The woman JI, they talk say what? I've been shopping. You see, the woman is expecting the man to know a lot of things because you have been shopping for expensive necklace and things. I should be. You understand? No. What kind of marriage is this? Why is the lady like 10 years old or what?
This one says, I'm very sure if it's the husband that kept so much money in his account, he will definitely let his wife know or even spend on her. Women can do better. This one says, Muslim kid. He tells you his earnings, savings, and investments. Then you got a 35 million gifts and couldn't at all in the course of the marriage tell him. Now you both got a house which is above his budget, but within yours, and you couldn't help. This is some level of.
And you see another thing the man said. The woman said, it's not even the man who said this, it's the woman who said it. She said, oh, the man in finances, they open to him. So she knows everything, what she earns and his investment. 35 million is where you draw the line. Come on, bro.
He also knows how much she earns. The lady is only speaking about 35 million.
Bro, please, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think. I am not in support. I'm just taking it from my angle. So let us know what you think. If you think what the lady did was right, or 50-50, it may be so, or the man is right. And if it were to be you, what are you going to do? Let us know in the comment section. See you on the other side. We are out.
Hi there, my name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of Tap Send. People, Tap Send is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download Tap Send on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on Tap Send.
Tap Send. Send more, spend less.